Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh.
Don't keep it too. Oh, start. Okay.
Well, don't give me what?
Don't keep it too close. So
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sure
I know.
we can.
Yeah, I know.
Bet.
All right. Wait, oh my, bro, you got the mismatched socks on?
You know what I mean? Gotta come back to the house and song. You feel me?
All right, so what up, YouTube? We back with a pod. We back with a podcast, and today we got a new guest. Introduce yourself. You feel me? You don't gotta hold it. You don't gotta. I mean, you can't. For the introduction, you low key can.
Alright,
You know what I'm saying? But don't put it all the way up to your, because it's loud. It's gonna be too loud. There you go. Like that.
Alright, no, let me start.
Ain't no, it's no cuts. It's just straight,
Okay.
uncut.
Be yourself. Be yourself.
Just
Alright, bet.
introduction, bro. Just tell them who you are. Like, tell them like who you are and like why you here type of.
Alright, bet.
Right?
So, what is up, YouTube? Hold on. Nah. So, what's up, YouTube? I'm Jazz. Everybody call me Jazz. I go by Jazz. These my brothers right here. You already know that's Dre and them.
Come on now.
You said the reason why I'm here?
Yeah, like what, like how do you get in this position? Like,
Okay, how I got
who
this
you
position?
are, like as a person, like my friend. Boom.
Oh
boom,
yeah.
boom,
So who I am as a person, you know, I'm Jazz, you know,
Yeah.
and then how I got here by my brother Dre,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
then I'm here with
Not
my
like by here. I mean like podcast type shit. Like I'm not mean like in here. I'm just talking about like
oh
on the pod. You feel me?
oh how I got on the pod. You know, Dre invited me on here with Kate as well, and so absolutely blessed. Always we love Christ, bro.
Always blessed.
And that's how I got on the pod. You know, I got an invitation here, and so hey, we had to do it.
Had to do it, bro. And yeah, bro. We got my brother K, bro. You know, K don't need.
I
no
mean,
introduction.
I don't need no introduction for real. You know what I mean? I be my boy Dribble all the time. We locked in like this. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We come to bless y'all. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Put something out there that I guess y'all can take heed to, apply it to y'all life. You know what I mean? But I mean, I hand this back to Dre. You feel me?
Hey, that's the main. That's the head honcho. You feel me? Head honcho. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna like start off for like saying like how I met you type shit, and how you so met when you meet Jazz.
I met Jazz. I was really cool with Azariah before
First.
Jazz for real because
That's
like
my brother, by the way.
you
That's
know
right.
what I mean? Her brother. I think I was cool with him and such because I guess I would see him at school, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And plus I would see him at church.
Yeah,
So
for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
That's how.
But
And then that's how y'all met, right?
And then I don't think we really got tight until like really all of us start hanging out and stuff.
This year.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
year literally. So.
Yeah, but I met Jazz in like eighth grade, and then we didn't really start getting close since like the end of last year, kind of.
End of last year, and then it's like whole year so far. So.
But yeah, it's been crazy, bro. Like
And
I think the main thing I want to start this off with is that we all got jobs now.
oh bless.
We all started working, and
Guthrie's.
so Jazz started working at Guthrie's. It's a new spot. It's not a new spot, but it's new over here, and it's like the same. It's like at Zaxby's kind of like a lower lower rated Zaxby's. And me and Kay started working. Well, Kay been working at Dunkin' since summer.
Since July.
And I started working Tuesday. So,
Had to put my boy on, man.
he had to put me on, bro. So we've been working. And I know I've made other podcasts before this one, kind of talking about this, but yeah, kind of just work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Start working, and as I was saying, you feel a lot of people don't like working. I mean, no one really likes working, but hey,
I mean,
you gotta do it.
Yeah, that don't mean you gotta.
Got to.
Yeah.
I feel like that's very important in life. You know what I'm saying? That's what me and Dre said all the time. Step outside your comfort zone always, cause stepping outside your comfort zone, that's where greatness happens. You know what I'm saying? It's when you like take that extra step. You know what I mean? That you low key not really willing to take, but you just do it just to do it.
Yeah.
And you reap the benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? Like taking that risk. Risk means risk can most of the time mean reward.
Add
you
something
know
in
what I'm
it.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? You get something from it. But yeah, that's like I was telling Kay today when met up with him. I was like, bro, it's like a good feeling when you like get off of work, cause like you like I accomplished something today. You
That's
feel
how I
me?
feel. Yeah, like I can say too. Like that's how I felt. Like I've been working at Guthrie's for like a good. This gonna make it like 4 weeks now. So pretty much
Already?
a month. Yeah, I started.
That one, bro. I feel like I just took you like that.
When
that
you start
one
working at Good Things again?
Like,
Wait, no, it hasn't been.
It hadn't been
no
no
4
4
weeks,
weeks,
no,
bro.
No, it's been like
2.5.
Yeah, well,
probably.
this week is gonna make it 3. That's
Okay,
what I'm gonna
okay.
say.
I
Yeah.
was
It's because we just got paid, and so yeah,
Okay.
like 3 weeks now. I've been working out there.
I was about to say, I was like, bro, but I ain't no way that went by that.
Yeah.
4 weeks
That-
going
But
by
it's
like
all-
that?
But it's
No,
finna be,
no.
for it. But still, man, I worked out there, and like the best feeling is getting off. And like you said, like you really feel like
You feel accomplished.
bro. Like I really like ever since I got this job. It's teaching me a lot of responsibilities. Number one, it's teaching me how to get up, get active, and go get some. And it make me want to go get some when I see that check. Like I got my first check from there yesterday, and that type of stuff is the motivation. Like do I hate it? Nah. Do I love it? Not really. But it's it's making me money, and
Taking
you
steps.
and you gotta
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, bro, for real.
I mean, I feel like Dre said, you know what I mean? You gotta start somewhere. We not really where we want to be. You know what I'm saying? We climbing that ladder though. We gonna get there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You
we
gotta.
we on the bottom of the ladder right now.
Yeah.
That's what he always be saying, man. We at the bottom of the ladder, and able to get to the top, you gotta start. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start from the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta start from the bottom.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody majority of the time ain't nobody below you gonna try to like
Talk down on you.
talk down on you because they not above you.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So like really what I'm trying to say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like people that are always below you gonna always try to talk down on you because they want you to be where they at. You know what I mean? People who are above you, they never will. You never will see anybody who are above you that will hardly ever talk about you because, you know what I'm saying? They were, you know what I'm saying? Like that too, but like they were exactly where you was, and they understand how the grind is. You know what I mean? So like, did I say that backwards?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
I think it was right.
Oh, but yeah, what I was really trying to say, you know what I'm saying? I swear, you know what I'm saying? Because I be saying stuff and I really don't be like, did I say that right? But like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Too fast sometimes.
Yeah.
I be spitting, you know what I mean? I be on the road. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check me. That's what I'm saying. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? What y'all gotta say about that?
Like we working. We were talking about this the other day, and in the whip, but like, bro, like just working in general, bro. It gives you a lot of like life lessons. You feel me? Not just like lessons in general, like patience, being kind even if someone's being, you know what I'm saying, mean at you. It's just because you learn like you in there to do what your job, and no like only people who get fired for like acting up is they don't got no self control. You feel me? It teaches you self control, patience, how you say it? Urgency. It's like doing shit like you gotta do stuff like then. You feel me? You can't just sit around and wait. That's my mom be telling me to like get better at is like urgency, cause like when you up in there you got to like, you feel me, get to it. But and then teaches you to wake up and you gotta go no matter how you feel. You feel me? You gotta get up and go. And then yeah, bro, that's really bad. And then just being like grateful for like having it. You feel me? And yeah, that's what the job be telling you, bro.
I'm like, you're right about it, because I know today we had like a staff meeting and stuff, and
I bet you.
We had a staff meeting and stuff, and he was like, it's like a few people was late. I ain't even gonna lie, but honestly, and then that's another thing. Like you even said, like with timing, stuff like being there on time is teach you how
teach you how to be on time.
And stuff like. And honestly, everybody that was there before it started at 8, everybody that was there before 8:00, we're getting an hour on our paychecks, and the people that came in late, they're not gonna be able to get it. So that teaches you right there, like always be on time, always show up. even you may not feel the best, you may not want to do it, but always show up and
Because
always
you work like how you like your effort shows up in your paycheck.
it do, and that's what they was talking about today. Like, like they've been cutting people and stuff, and I'm definitely not trying to be one of them people to get cut, especially. So that's even more motivation for me to get up, do what I need to do, which I feel like I'm a hard worker anyway. Like, it just come natural to me, to work hard. Like, not even just this job has taught me that, sports in general. Like, if you play sports, you already know. Like, if you want it in life, and if you want it, you gotta work hard for it.
Yeah.
My dad always said it's not practice make perfect. It's perfect practice what will make perfect. Cause like you can be practicing it, and you could be doing the wrong thing.
Facts.
You cannot be
Facts.
giving. If you don't give your all in practice, you're not gonna give your all whatever you're doing
In the game. Yeah.
So that's always something to think about and do.
Right. Let me say something. You know what I mean? My boy Dre always tell me all the time. You know what I'm saying? Do something that you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, create. You know what I'm saying? Like, he always tell me that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he at the bottom of the ladder. You know what I'm saying? He working his job. He doing what he need to do. But this not where he want to be the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, y'all can't limit yourselves. You know what I mean? You say the stars the limit. Nah, forget the stars. You know what I'm saying? We trying to go to the moon. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me?
Literally.
I feel like, wait, the stars is above the moon, right? Nah, freak it. We going to the sun.
We touching the sun with that.
Bro,
I don't know about aerospace, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, but you get what I'm saying.
Pay attention to
The sky's the limit. Nah, we going to the stars. Tap in.
Yeah, tap in.
You know what I mean? But that y'all picking up what I'm putting down. You know what I mean? What I'm really trying to say is like
invest, bro.
Like this society. What you saying?
I'm saying like when you get a job, don't go in there just thinking like. Because I think a lot of people get messed up and be miserable because they don't have anything to do on the side. Like, they don't have anything they're working towards aside from a 9 to 5 or aside from, like, a slave job where you just in there, you know what I'm saying, doing everything and making nothing. You feel me? Like, you're not doing anything. Like, you're miserable because you don't have no hobbies. You don't have no you don't have nothing you're passionate about.
And
so
that's what you call lack of purpose. You know what I'm saying? When you lose purpose in this world, that's what we here for. You know what I'm saying? We all got a purpose, and if you don't know your purpose, or if you just here to be here, you're gonna most likely end up hating life. You know what I mean? Hating doing what you're doing, cause you're not really like doing what you're really like destined to do. You know what I'm saying? You like really giving up. You know what I'm saying? You trying to settle down on what you think you can do, but you're not really trying to do what. You know what I'm saying? You really here to do.
Able
you know what I'm
to do.
saying?
You're meant to do.
You're meant to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people out here got great talents, but you know what I'm saying? They just wanna.
A lot of people, bro, like you hate, like I don't know. I think a lot of people like blame the job, but like, bro, it's you, bro. You gotta like, it's your mindset, bro.
That's a big one too.
It's
mindset.
It's your mindset.
I could say like that's a big thing as well. Like your mindset. Where is your mind? Like. Honestly, if you want something, you gonna go out. Like, if you really want it, you gonna go out here and get it. And if you do not, like, if you don't go out here and get it, you don't want it.
We've been saying that, bro. We've been saying that.
It's gonna really show you what you want.
We've been saying that.
I'm saying
if you want it, literally, but if you want it, you gonna go get it.
And then, like, another thing, y'all was talking about the ladder thing. Honestly, yeah, like you said, we down here, you know, we rising up. And so the biggest thing is, honestly, enjoy where you at. Don't try to rush the process, because when you rush the process, you can miss the whole entire. You miss it.
Yeah.
You miss the blessing in it. You miss the lessons that you really gotta learn. Like, learn as much and be a sponge while you at that bottom. That's the
taking
most
taking everything in.
And that's where it is, like with my job, with me learning everything on Guthries, like I'm just soaking everything in as much as I can, so that when I get to the point where hey, they give me a raise, or if I'm working here like a long time, like they might promote me up to a shift leader or something like that. I want to get under people that I know that's going to obviously motivate me as well, you know, and push me to be the person I know I can be. That's another thing, you know, like who you hanging around with and who you riding with. Like, you really got to have people
you got people that motivates you, that disciplines you.
Yeah, you do. Your circle
like
matter the most.
You know, like Kay said, you know what I'm saying? Like, motivation ain't nothing, bro. You gotta have the discipline, bro. And that's another thing that teach you about jobs, bro. You can't be motivated to go work. You gotta be like, you gotta go to work, bro. And especially if you're trying to feed your kids, bro. And people I know it's really messed up because a lot of people work jobs that they hate and they can't do nothing about it. They can't even feed their kids, bro. Like they can barely feed them kids and barely feed themselves, but they not getting up being like, I mean, I might go to. No, you gotta go to work. You feel me? Or you gonna lose your job. You feel me? So
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like really hear me when I say this. Being uncomfortable and being unhappy is way better than being comfortable and being unhappy. Like for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you uncomfortable, that mean you really doing something. That mean you growing. That mean you really like grinding. You know what I'm saying? That mean you doing something that's like bettering yourself majority of the time. Cause like you can be doing something that's uncomfortable and that's not making you happy and you probably doing the wrong thing. But like most likely if you're doing something that's uncomfortable, that mean you growing, you know what I mean? That mean you like, you know what I'm saying, like bettering yourself in somewhat way. Majority of the time that's what it's like in life, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's been for me, you know what I'm saying? When doing things that are uncomfortable, they have grown me and they have like I don't know how to say it, like made me more wise, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like it's challenges. That the uncomfort is the challenges that I push through in order to get where I need to be. And that's where that growth comes in. That's where that like evolution comes in, you know what I'm saying? Like just really preparing yourself for the future, not for the present.
When you're comfortable, you stagnant. You know what I'm saying? You just it's like a pond, bro. Like a pond be just no water. It's just still water, bro. You stagnant, and you know what I'm saying? Like when you comfortable, you in that spot. It's like, damn, I'm in this bed, it's so cozy.
And tap in.
You know what I'm saying? You can't grow.
And tap in, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like he said, like a pond. Majority of ponds have no life. But you see the water with the waves. That mug flourishing with environments, ecosystems.
And it goes through the most challenge. It goes through the most challenges.
It goes through the most challenges, changes, and
seasons. Everything. Come on, bro.
Temperature changes. The flow of the water changes. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta adapt. That's what we here for. You know what I'm saying? God has made us strong. Has gave with faith we can adapt to anything that come our way. God is good. We beyond blessed.
And, I really think like the whole like we getting to a point in 2025 where a lot of people like bashing jobs and like I think, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, like if you hate your life because of your job, I think that's on you, bro, because
facts.
You gotta change that environment.
But it's on you. Like you don't have to quit. I'm not saying quit your 9 to 5 to go check. Like I'm not gonna lie, that's some dumb. Like don't do that. Like
don't do that.
Like listen from me, bro. Someone who's really like passionate. I would die for what I do, bro. But I'm not finna. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna. Bro, you gotta be smart, bro. Like you can't. You gotta take risks, but don't take no dumb risks, bro. Like, but I'm saying like a lot of people hate their lives and hate their jobs, but I think it's because they don't have anything that they can focus on and like be. You know what I'm saying? That they can take time to like really grow and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, like enjoying like and back to what Kay was saying about like doing the uncomfortable. Like with me, like with driving, like I'm definitely not the best driver. Like I ain't even Drake, bro. He's seen it him, bro. I'm not the best driver, but you know what?
You're learning though.
I'm still learning, and I don't try to be too hard on myself. Like that's another thing. You can't be so hard on yourself. Like if stuff don't go as planned, or if something fail. Like we was in a parking lot one time. Y'all know where I'm going with this?
Tap in.
Y'all know where I'm going with it?
Tap in.
We was in a parking lot one time, and I was saying to them, you know, it's not ever a failure. It's either a redirection. Mm-hmm. It's either a reconsideration. Mm. It's either hold on, wait a second.
Word for word. I feel like I'm at deja vu right now.
Yeah. But like it's never
you know, another thing with jobs, bro, like if you like anything new you do, there's like, bro, there's no way you don't learn something from it. There's no way, like, there's literally, like, anything you do, bro, there's no way you don't learn. You learn something, bro. Like, even if it's some dumb stuff, bro, you can still learn. You know what I'm saying? And that's with school, too. Like, A lot of times I don't want to be at school, but some days I be like, some days my teacher, I'm just gonna say Coach Thomas, bro. He be saying some BS, and then he put us on games sometimes, and then you learn some. So you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much stuff like with school, with work, like experiences can make lessons, and but you can learn from experiences. You can learn from heartbreak. You can learn from being in relationships. You can learn from friendships, bro. You can learn from dreams you chase and didn't do. Bro, it's so. But you can learn from literally anything in this life, bro. And that's why God put us here to learn and to grow and to evolve, bro.
And another thing, don't be looking at it as a loss. Like, look at it as a lesson. Like, don't look at it as, oh, dang, I messed up right here. Look at it as, okay, I just gained knowledge on how to not do that again.
It's just, bro, it's all about your mind. It's all about your mind.
And that's, yes, like, it really is. Like, you got to have a mindset out here in today's world where you're like you're
resentless.
Yes, resentless. You got to have some zeal, ambition,
bro.
You got to want things in life. Like, you got to get up and you got to say every day, and this might sound crazy, but it's gonna help somebody. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you got this, you can do this. Make sure that you put God before your day, regardless. Cause if you don't, that's not good.
Bro, I got something in the project. I can tell this because I want to talk about it. But I got this dude that I met, the dude that's painting the mural in downtown.
Mm-hmm.
He said, don't put God before your work. Don't put God before your family. Don't put God before it. God comes first every time, because if you don't got God with anything else, everything's gonna go sideways.
Yeah, you won't succeed without God. I mean, like, the fact that we even breathing is because of Him. Like, you got to think about that. Like, if He can allow us to breathe, and we need to breathe, then what you think? You can't do nothing without God. And so,
Facts.
Real stuff.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I was talking to my mom this morning, you know what I'm saying? It's like, trust God, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, people in this world, you know what I'm saying? We go through life and we have things happen to us, that we have things not go our way and we don't understand. But like I was telling my mom this morning, like, life ain't about understanding. Life is about having faith.
Bro, you won't ever understand, bro.
You never understand,
bro, until you on to the next chapter, bro. You won't understand what all this even was, bro. Like, we're literally in like a demo, bro. Like, this is just a demo, bro. Like,
it's really true.
Like, literally, bro. And like, a lot of people be tripping about a demo, bro. Like, bro, you gotta just go through the demo, do your best. Literally do your best, bro, and then next you can get some new equipment next game. You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
Come on, tap in.
You can I'm putting this in game perspective, but like, literally in the demo, bro, you going. How did the demo work? Again, it's just like showing you like a preview of like what it.
Facts.
So like, going in and doing your best you can do, like you would in a real game. You feel me? So I don't know, but and like literally, bro, anything. It's all, bro. It's all about your perspective on it, bro. Like, literally, a job, school, heartbreak, bro. Like, any bad, there's always a lesson that comes out of everything.
It's always a lesson. You gotta look at it. You can't, like I said, you can't look at it as.
It's impossible to get. The only way you don't get anything out of it is if your mindset is not.
If you don't let yourself get anything out of it. Half of the time, we mess up so much because of ourselves, because we overthink things or we underthink things, and we don't give ourselves enough credit. Like, we don't really I'm telling you, man, we don't really appreciate our own work. Sometimes we gotta encourage ourselves, because like, yeah, it's good to have people in our lives that can encourage us, but
bro, I gotta tell myself to get up every day, bro.
That can only get you so far. You gotta learn to encourage yourself. You gotta learn to want it for yourself,
No, it's fact, bro. I preach, bro, for real.
Hey, and then it's the same thing with friendships and relationships. I mean, and like,
ain't nobody coming to save you, bro. Cause you gotta
coming
get up
to save you. It's you, and that's something that so far, like this whole entire year, like if I could put a title on it for myself and my life, it's just growth. Like, it's teaching me like more understanding. Like I'm getting to a point of maturity when it comes to a lot of things. I mean, like we all seniors, we finna be out of high school.
We getting old.
Finna be up out of here.
We finna be out of here. So we, if we ain't matured now or working towards it, cause nobody's gonna be all the way there, no matter what. Because we live in life. We ain't never lived life before.
Facts.
So we learning every
Even
day.
when you 80, bro, you still got something to learn, bro.
You learning. As long as you're there, you learn.
Exactly.
Not for
bro.
real. And people think, oh, I'm getting older.
I think people think like this, I think people think like it's like a checkpoint to like.
Yes, bro.
Hey, bro, there ain't no checkpoint, bro. You just keep
it
going
ain't
until,
no
bro.
limit.
If you not dead, bro, you doing something. You good, bro.
If you're not dead, you got another chance to
You
do
know what I'm
to do something new.
Every time when something bad happened to me, I'll be like, I'm not dead though. You feel me?
No,
we
for
good.
real. Thank God. It might be a bad situation I might be going through, but
I
thank
might be
God.
having a bad day, but I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I can still
Somebody
live
didn't
and
wake
experience
up.
it. Yeah.
Somebody literally in a hospital fighting for their life right now.
A lot of people didn't wake up. A lot of people didn't wake up today.
A lot of literally.
That really changes your perspective, bro.
Yes, bro. And like half of the time we take that type of I call it little big things.
And then you over here crying because you got a job that you hate, bro. Like. There's people in different countries with no food, no water, nothing, and they happy, bro. You ever see people like really happy in different?
And honestly, though, it be them people that you see that have the most fullness in life. It ain't even all these people that's driving the nicest cars,
and a lot of
living in the big houses. Them be the most miserable people half of the time. The mama whine, she coked out somewhere. The daddy, the family all jacked up, which no family is perfect, but half of the time. Them people are miserable. Those people most of the time get strung out a lot of times because it's abandonment. Like it's a song by Luther, and it's like he say a house is not a home. A chair is not a chair without somebody sitting there.
Okay.
Because what is it? It's just there.
Yeah.
And honestly, when you think about it, it is. I mean, like if you have no value within yourself. Or happiness, It's not even happiness. You want to have complete joy, purpose
too, yeah.
You want to have purpose.
I don't even think happiness is even a real thing, bro. Because I don't think
it's temporary.
Yes, it's temporary. Because we don't. Yeah. Because I'm trying to think like, if you really think about it, bro, you ain't never been like, bro, ain't. Like you never like I'm saying like, you had moments of happiness, but like that means you having moments of joy, cause like happiness isn't something you should wake up and have one day, because like no matter if you 80, if you 18, if you 70, 60, like 50, 40, 30, you still gonna go through you're gonna go through challenges, you're gonna go through heartbreak, like you really never know. So I think happiness is like a facade type thing, bro. Like. Don't chase happiness, bro. Chase peace, bro.
Protect your peace as well.
Protect your peace, bro. Chase purpose, bro.
Because not everybody for you. Not everybody wants you. Not everybody wants you to succeed. Not everybody wants you to reach your goals and.
Win with us or watch us win. You know what I feel me? Yeah. Win with us or watch us win, bro.
That's how it is. That's why you can't have everybody eating off your plate. You can't have everybody eating off your plate, because some people are there just to take away from you, because most of the time people will see that you are a good person, they'll see that you're joyous, they'll start getting jealous, and they get real envy. And so that's when those type of people come, they're leeches. They only come into your life to take.
Win with us or watch us win, bro.
Yes, and half of the time, it's so sad. Like, if you really read the stories, half of the time you hear people getting, like, killed and stuff by their own partners, bro. By their own, quote-unquote, supposed to be friends, family, and whole time it's jealousy and it's envy within
whole time they finna stab you in the back.
Whole time they snakes. You gotta be. That's why the saying, you gotta be careful for, what is it? Wolves in sheep clothing. That's what I'm trying to say. Because people will put on we talked about it today. We just talking about a mask. People put on masks in disguise that can deceive us into thinking that they really this person. When whole time they got their own motives and their own objectives that they trying to do in your life. Literally.
Remind you, they've been thinking about that since they met you too. That's that's the crazy thing, bro.
Yeah, and then think about it. Just like God sent people in our lives, don't think the devil not either. Think about it.
Facts, bro. I've had a few people sent. But then it's like, at the same time, it's like the devil sends them, and then it's like God sends them too, because they you know what I'm saying, like he teaches you a lesson too. That's crazy, bro.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like God gives us, like, you know, senses not in just like a physical way but like a spiritual way, you know what I'm saying? If you're not really you know what I'm saying, rooted within God, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're not really like staying prayed up, you know what I'm saying? Like people can really even myself, I can testify and say, yeah, there's been times where I have, you know, been what's the word for it? Been gave into temptation or like deceived, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That's why it's very crucial that you keep God first, cuz like when you keep God first,
You can't do it by yourself.
when you keep God first, you can like avoid, you can, I'm not saying avoid because like sometimes when you avoid things you don't grow, but like you can really see things for what it is, you know what I'm saying? You can have a like when you tap in with God, God most of the time will give you a clear vision, or he might let you like, he might give you a path on where you're going and like which way to take, if you want to take a right, take a left, you know what I'm saying? Lead this person, keep this person, you know what I'm saying? Like God gives you the, I don't know, the route to take most of the time. That's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And like God is the light of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like in a tunnel, God is the lamp in a tunnel that will guide us through to get us to the end where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely. And that's the lamp. And
and sometimes that bulb might flicker and like come like turn off sometimes, and you got you know what I'm saying?
You
turn that bulb back on. You feel me?
It's up. I feel like it's really up to us to turn on the lamp.
Yeah, and the flicker is the flicker is the enemy. You feel me? The flicker and like it coming off as the enemy, and then we gotta like put effort in to like push the enemy back. You know what I'm saying? And be like, no. You feel me?
And honestly, when you think about it like this. Y'all know like the little panels and stuff. It's like we are the panels and God is the sun. And so without him shining on us and giving us strength to keep on at nighttime,
and then we
working too.
Glow. We working too for him too. You know what I'm saying?
Not just that.
We having crazy analogies this one. This
Yo, think about it. Okay, so we're the panels, right? God is the sun. At nighttime, okay, so at nighttime, what do the light do? Shine. And what are we supposed to do? Shine in the dark. Because it's dark out, bro. Yeah. That's wild.
Come on, bro.
That's wild. For real, though. But that's how it is. Like, we got to use our source, which is obviously God. And so, with relationships and stuff, if they don't put God first, as well as you, it's not going to work regardless. Especially if God not even in the middle of it. So that's so for real. Like, and most people take it for granted, or most people really don't see it. And like that's the people I really feel bad for, that don't even see or not even believe that God is real, cause like that's scary.
Bro, I've had I was just thinking about this in my head. I've had a few conversations with, I don't want to say her name, but I've had a few conversations with somebody that, she like was telling me like I don't want to say her name because I don't want to burn her business out there, but it's like she was saying like why have like all these like bad things happen to me in my life, and like just saying like she believes in God, but like it's like a kind of like a doubt, because like all these bad things has happened to her in her life, and she's like, why like like if God's real, why are all these bad things happening to me? And I kind of like I don't know what to say, bro, because like I mean bad things have happened to me, but in her position it's like way different because it's way worse of things. And it's like the same question of why does like bad things happen to good people. Absolutely. And it's like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times you just gotta take from it, and then it's like I can't say that because I'm not in that person's
you don't really
shoes. You feel me?
And I could say one time, a friend, when I was probably 8th grade, a friend had died and stuff like that. And, like, everybody was questioning, like, why take this person? Why? Like, we was, all questioning it. And a pastor was at the school, and he was telling us, he was like, God don't make bad things happen. Some things are just meant to happen. Like you said, it's supposed to happen for a reason. And so, and I definitely believe that God don't make bad things happen. Sometimes it's just a part of your story to build your character. Yeah. It's not that it's bad.
And then you got to think about free will, like, people got free will. But then it's like Like, why me though? Why all these bad things happen to me? Like, these horrible things happen to me.
And in that moment, I feel like the best thing to do is to keep when stuff like that, when everything feel like it's crashing on you and everything is coming down on you, the only thing you can do is look up. When you hit rock bottom, the only thing to do is to look up. And go and keep on growing, because most of the time, like for me, when life happened, like when everything was just pounding on me and everything, it honestly, within like maybe like a week or so, or maybe like a month, like something happened, like a breakthrough happened for me, you know. And that's how I know I'm coming to like a next chapter in my life, or something big is about to happen, when everything is pounding on me at once. And honestly,
You're stepping out of their comfort zone too.
and honestly, it's like a diamond. A diamond gets pressured, molded into what it's supposed to be. A diamond in a rough, it ain't never gonna look good. But when that diamond break, oh, it's gonna shine, baby. It's gonna shine for sure. So that's how you gotta think of it. You just getting molded. You're getting molded right now.
Yeah, you getting molded, bro.
Into the person that not only God wants you to be, but who you want to be for yourself as well. You gotta know it.
And you know what I'm saying? I feel like those times when, you know what I'm saying, like when times get harder before they get better, I feel like those are just a test to see if you really want it.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? God ain't gonna put you somewhere that you really ain't meant, or you don't really want to be. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want to do it, you gonna have to, God gonna test you to see if you really got that passion, to see if you really got that, you know, drive to really push through the challenges and able to get where you actually really want to be. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, tests allow us to, you know, really understand things for really what they are and not just what they seem. And I feel like
the bigger picture.
And I feel like when people fail those tests, they really think like, have you ever like done something and like thought that like, man, man, it's like really levels to this, you know what I'm saying? Or like really thought that like, man, I don't know, I might have to.
This ain't just surface level. You feel me? It's like really like it's levels to it.
Levels in life.
And it's not bad. It's not bad to fail those tests, because that's just redirection, like Jaz was talking about, like Dre was talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's just growth. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the word? Relentless? Is that the word?
Yeah.
Push through those. Push through that.
Ambition.
Yeah. Push through those challenges. Push through that, and really go out here and find what you really made to do. You know what I'm saying? Like this a world that has endless opportunities. And sometimes, like, please do not sit and wait on opportunities. Go make opportunities. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what you saying?
Like people sit around here. They wait for opportunities.
They wait for something to freaking come out of the sky, bro.
It's a quote. I got that quote from. Do y'all know Madam C.J. Walker?
Oh yeah.
The first black female millionaire ever. She said, the quote was what I just said, like, don't go wait for opportunities to fall in your hand. Go make opportunities for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's like really, if you really want something, like, that's basically what we just said. You going to go out here and go get it. You know what I'm saying? You're not just going to wait. You going to make. You know what I'm saying? You going to create.
Fact, right? And then ambition and how you say it? Resilience. Like, resilience is like making an opportunity and not getting it, and then going to get another one. Like, no matter, you know what I'm saying? Like job applications. No, someone doesn't get you. But I applied to Target. I applied to a few spots, and they didn't want to get me. And then you know what I'm saying?
That's how it was.
And I found Duncan. But yeah, bro, it's just.
And another thing is, make the most of every opportunity. Like, don't waste no opportunity for nothing. Don't let nothing hold you back from doing what you gotta do. Even if it may look stupid, it may look stupid to everybody else. But as long as it makes sense to you, and you know you're hearing from God, and He's telling you to also do it, do it. Think about it.
Bro, I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking about me putting up posters for sober, bro. Like from outside perspective, you like, bro, what is this dude doing, bro? I'm talking about posters every week, everywhere, bro. But and then you see what happened after, though. You feel me?
Exactly. Look how sober blew up. Then look at the Draper Revolution. Like,
that's
it's
what I'm saying.
Only going from here. You just in high school and you making a big impact already.
I know it, bro.
I'm like, who don't know Draper at this point?
Hey,
like,
man.
Let's just be
hey,
real.
man.
Like,
we
man,
working, bro. Hey, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen without the brothers though. It wouldn't happen without the brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta have a backbone too.
Nah, for real.
When you ain't got no strength, you gotta have somebody you can lean on. Lean on me. You know.
Nah, I know what you're saying.
That one person who sing the song mid combo. But yeah, bro, like I don't. But yeah, a lot. I don't know, it's just all about perspective. But about the whole combo with like bad things happen to good people, it's just I don't know. Like hurt my heart, bro, when she was talking about it, because like she was like, huh.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know. Like I know. Do you know about what I'm saying, Jesus? I know you know Jesus, but like you know what I'm saying. It's like what I would if I was talking to her, I would maybe say like you know what I'm saying like. Yeah, I know you've had a bad life, but you know what I'm saying, like Jesus
we
had a rough life.
Like we were having a call. Actually, I have it on my phone, bro, because I recorded because it meant something, bro, because I was like I gotta get this call, bro, and like, but she was just like she believes in God, but a lot of like she was talking to me, and I think y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
I told Jaz after, but
I know.
But she was saying I never had an encounter with God. Like I never had like a real encounter, and then I was like, I have had one when I went to. That was the first real one I had, and I think it's because you have to be open to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think because she was like I'm kind of like the type of person, if I don't see it, I don't believe it type.
I heard some. God, you know what I'm saying? It's like we have choice.
Yeah.
God ain't finna walk into your house if he ain't invited.
You know
what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you preach
but she's open, like she's like believing in God, and then like
tell her to keep the door open.
That's what I'm saying.
He gonna come in when God does. There's no such thing as like. There's no such thing as you know what I'm saying. Like God, there's no such thing as what I'm trying to say like and perfect timing.
Yeah, and then she like we were talking, and she was like what is this like? She was just like venting to me and like telling me like her thought process on a lot of stuff because she's been through a lot of traumatic stuff that at a very young age. So she was like what's the point of like wearing a cross and like going like, and I think all of it is just like. It's like having like someone you can like someone who's not there that you can talk to, that you know you can talk to no matter what, like even if like you can't physically see it, you can still like it's just having a conversation with yourself, but you're having a conversation like with God, and like and I feel like I mean God is different for everybody, bro. Like Jesus is different for everybody, but I think it's kind of just having not like a I say like a father figure type, like a figure you can like talk to when you don't have no one to talk to, and it's like, yeah, she was just.
Well, and then also think about it like this: we can't see the air, but we're never gonna breathe. I'm like,
But that's the same. But it's the same thing. Like she's like, I never had like a real encounter with God, and I was like, okay, let me think. Why did I have an encounter with God? It's because I went in church. And I was looking for something. I was looking for like.
He'll meet you where you
I was looking. You know what I'm saying?
Tap in. You preaching.
But it was just, bro. It was hurting me, bro. Because she was like talking. And she was just like, why has all these things happened to me? And it's like, and she was like, I think about the bad stuff more than the good stuff. Like that's how much stuff has happened in her life.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I remember. I ain't gonna. Don't go hating on me when I say this, but like I remember, I don't know if it was a blind man in the Bible or something, but like God was walking in this crowd, and like this man had.
You talking about the woman with the issue of blood? And she touched his garment.
Yes, it didn't. Wait, it was a man that like climbed a tree.
You talking? Yeah, he climbed on the roof because he was paralyzed.
He was paralyzed just to get to God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his friends got him through that roof. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, like
I need to study more.
It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything. Jazz tap in all the time. I gotta tap in too.
I don't know it all neither, but I was raised.
We still learning.
I was raised, yeah. I was raised like that, so of course going to church, stuff like that. You of course you gon' definitely. And honestly, I'm glad that I was raised in church because I feel like that's the best thing my parents has shown me is God, you know. And I feel bad for the kid, like this girl. There's so many people that do not know God and don't even know that He real or don't even think that He real. It's really people out here that is doing this thing. They're not doing it alone because they don't. They just ain't came to the realization that they're not doing it alone. Like you don't have to do it alone.
Cause like there's like so much negative stuff that blocks the positive stuff. Like I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, how do you not think about all the positive stuff that has happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, but she can't because there's so much negative stuff that's blocking it.
And it seems like it's like back to back, but honestly though, Jesus is a free gift. God gave us Jesus. It's free. We go here, we gotta go pay for a pair of shoes, but God, the gift of God is free. The gift of love is free. You can show love to somebody every day.
And if you don't feel it, I think you should not. You're not open. You're not opening to it.
And that's how life is. You know what I'm saying? When you done been through so much, your heart get cold, man.
Yeah.
Your heart get hard.
And it's hard to warm it. It's hard to like warm it up. You feel me?
It's hard to unthaw that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like
well, and then when somebody show it to you, like if you've been hurt so many times, somebody come into your life and they actually show it, it's rejection. You start rejecting.
And like you know what I'm saying? Like you need to be the seed that produces fruit in her. You know what I'm saying? Because like sowing little seeds produce, you know, massive grapevines.
I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, bro. Like breaking the generational curse.
Yes, that's what it's about.
But yeah,
sow into her and she will reap the benefit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we're supposed to be doing anyways, believers. We're supposed
That's what
to
I'm
plant
saying.
the seed and let God do the rest. He gonna flower it.
You gotta plant the seed.
Water
it.
You gonna give it sun.
Bro, when I thought about that moment when I went in Ecstasy the very first time with me and Dylan, how that whole thing literally went about. Kay asked me to go, and I was like, yo, and then at the same time, Dylan was going through, my uncle was going through a whole lot of stuff, and I was like, at first he was like, nah, I think I'm just gonna stay here and just chill, and then he was like, and I was like, bro, come, let's go, bro, for real, let's go, and then he said, let's go, cause he was hesitant because he's been going through so much stuff, and he hasn't like, you know what I'm saying. Then we went, and then I was like sitting there, and then me and Dylan like hugged each other, and I just started crying, bro. And then around that time, it was like I was like thinking about like bad thoughts, like intrusive thoughts, and like thinking about negative thoughts, and like having like doubt and stuff like that. And then it was like a big hug, you know what I'm saying, that God gave me. It was like all the like, cause the music was like, it just kept building up, bro. It just kept building and building and building and building and building. But that wouldn't have happened if I didn't walk inside the house. You feel me?
That's what happened when His presence is in a place in general. God's presence is so strong. I mean, like He can make God's presence can make any bad situation good. And so, like you said, you know, when both of y'all went there, I guarantee you, I know y'all feel good after that.
Bro, I remember, bro, cause I saw you that after church. I saw you. That's when I gave you that sober shirt, I think. But yeah, we went to Jack's. I remember we went to Jack's and ate, and I was like, bro, that was like a one. That was like a one in a lifetime like thing that just happened to us, bro. Like that was like better than any type of high you could ever get, bro. Like, bro.
Bro, the Jesus high is a different type of high. Like you can't find it nowhere else but God. Like not in this world.
Cause bro, like nobody. I get the perspective of like you can't see to believe it, but like when you go through that, it's like, bro, you don't need to see it. Like you felt it. You feel me?
And that's what believing is. I know it's like I know I can't see you, but I feel you. I feel His presence. I feel Him.
But Kay was right there. You saw me crying, dude. You remember? I
was hugging you, dog.
Yeah.
I knew God was touching. I knew God had touched your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my brother talked to me one day. He was like telling me, you know what I'm saying? Like God was the person. He healed. He went to the people that were hurt, that were brokenhearted. You know what I'm saying? He went to the people that needed, you know what I'm saying? Like His touch. You know what I'm saying? That needed His healing. That needed
and then he made disciples to go give that same love, the same. Yeah.
I know, like God touches those who are, in need, and what I'm saying, it's like all I can do, what I'm saying, like when I was there, what I'm saying, I was just trying to comfort you, what I'm saying, cause like I knew God was working. I knew God was working, so I just had to let him work.
Yeah.
Right there.
Facts, bro.
In that time.
And it really, if it wasn't for you, Kate, being that seed that night, I mean that morning,
No,
and
because
I was that seed to Dylan too.
You were that key, bro. Literally, you were the key.
It wasn't, if you would have let fear stop you or anything, I don't know if you was or not. I ain't saying, but like, say if you was, like, if you would have let anything stop you from that, imagine how.
Bro, that day you could have went. You could have said, nah, I got something else to do. You feel me? You're like,
you could have been holding them hostage from a breakthrough. You could have been holding them hostage. So that's another thing. When God tell us to go do something or pray for somebody or talk to somebody, we should do it, because you never know what people are going through. You could be holding them hostage from.
That's the same thing. Like, but when I got a feeling I gotta like call somebody, I call them, bro. Like when you get that feeling.
When I got that feeling, like I told you, I had that somebody was on my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told you.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Cause bro, literally in that day, like, bro, we were both like, he was going through so much stuff. I was going through stuff I wasn't talking about, and like. It felt like, you know what I'm saying, God was just saying it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta keep going, bro. For real.
And a lot of times we need that reminder from him that, hey, it's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes God will stop. My fault. Sometimes God will stop you in your tracks, where you at, to show you you're not in control. I have you. You are mine. And I know the plans I have for you. That's
right,
Jeremiah.
bro,
That's Jeremiah 29:11. God says, for I know the plans I have for you, plans for you to prosper. So that means if his plans for us to prosper, go with his plan.
Come on now. Because his plan is always perfect. His plan is always...
Go plan, you feel me?
His plan is just the best plan. And it's like... majority of the time, I don't even know where to go. I don't know what to do. I'm like, God, I need you. And he come through every time, man. Every time.
Because you open for him. You know what I'm saying? You open the door.
I leave my door open. God walks straight in, man. And it's like my house be out of order. I let the door in, God come in, and he put my house
straight
back
up.
in order.
Yeah.
That's how God work, bro. God big dog for real. I don't care.
He big dog. What up, big dog?
And it's like up to you if you want him to stay up in there or if you want him to leave. You know what I mean?
Because we got free will, so he not gonna go beyond your will. Like, honestly, God so big, he could really take the devil out, everything. He could do it, but then he be going against his word. He be going against his word. Thou shalt not murder. Why would he do that? He would literally be going against his word.
And then you can't have the good without the evil. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have both. Because without evil, you can't have good without good. You know what I'm saying? And evil teaches you so much lessons, bro. It teaches you how to get through certain things.
Yeah, and one thing, keep going.
What I was finna say,
y'all gonna fight? Y'all gonna fight?
Man.
Nah, what?
And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, life is here. Like they said, you wouldn't know the good without the bad. We wouldn't. I feel like we genuinely wouldn't appreciate heaven if we didn't have life. You know what I'm saying? Like if we was just up there.
Yeah, you can't appreciate.
Striving, you know what I'm saying? Look what happened with the devil. You know what I'm saying? He got kicked out because he began to have pride in his heart. He wanted to be better than Jesus.
Envy.
Better than God, I meant. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's really why we have life, you know what I'm saying? To like, so that we can appreciate like the better.
What's next? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
God don't want nobody like the devil, you know what I'm saying? Like to not appreciate what you have.
Yeah. Let's try to get kicked out like he did too.
Got kicked out.
Kicked out.
He ain't playing that stuff.
Got kicked out.
That's what God don't. He don't want that for us, and so that's why he offers us his free gift that he's already given through us through Jesus Christ. Think about if Jesus didn't die on the cross for us, we would be still doing the stuff that they did back then. Like really, pretty much everybody would go to hell. If I'm being honest, if Jesus did not die for us, our sins would not be paid for. So really, that's another reason why I thank him so much for doing that. Like, imagine God giving up his only son. And another thing that also blessed me is that Jesus did it willingly. In the Bible, it's so many times he's always saying, I'm doing my Father's work. And really, let's think about it. How many times have we stopped and said, "I'm doing my Father's work. I'm doing God's work."
Come on now.
When somebody be like,
That's
"Oh,
like
why
planting
you
a
doing
seed.
that?" Right. So when somebody being like, "Oh, why you doing that?" Be like, "I'm doing my Father's work. God is telling me to do it." Especially if God is telling you. Now,
Tap
if it's
in,
another,
tap in. She's talking.
That's like going out and putting posters everywhere. Like, bro, why you
God is
doing this
telling
over and over again?
Father's
And people going to take it, bro.
Doing my father's work.
Oh my,
Doing my father's
Father's
work.
work.
dude, I just not thought about something. I just not thought about it, bro. When it just turned. It was August 1st.
Okay.
And this is the month when I really got to start going really crazy with the promotion. You feel me? Because this is the month of the film. I'm outside. This is crazy, bro. Because I think this was like a. So I'm in the thing, and I got a vision to fill up a whole like the fence. It's like wood, and I have a vision to fill the whole thing. The whole thing up with posters, right? So this dude come outside. He's taking out trash, right? And I'm like halfway done, and he said, "Why are you doing that if you know they're gonna take it down?" And I'm like, "Man, I'm just doing it just, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a film coming out, and I tell him the meaning behind the film." And he was like, "I mean, that's cool, man, but they're gonna take it down." And I was like, "I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing it, you feel me?" But that came to my head, bro.
And even if they taking it down, that mean they holding it in their hands, so they gonna look at it.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
they doing something so that they think is disruptive or destructive, but really you holding it in your hand, so it's catching your eye
Yeah.
regardless.
And then he was like, "Okay, man, they're gonna throw it away anyways," or he said something like that. Like, why you putting it up if they're just gonna take it down?
Just cause it. And I saw this one time in a movie, and somebody had said, he was like, just cause it didn't work out don't mean it wasn't the right thing to do. So just because they may come and rip it down or whatever, don't mean it wasn't the right thing to do. I guarantee it caught somebody's eye.
Yeah,
And
facts.
even if it was only supposed to catch one person's eye,
It's still
it's still a person. Just like, like when we go out here, and like say of like, y'all know like those street preachers and stuff.
yeah.
People walk past them every day and put slander on their name, pretty much like Jesus did, like how they did Jesus. But even though it may seem a waste, even if it's only just one soul coming up to you, that's still a soul.
That's fast, bro.
Draymond.
My man, he got me distracted, bro.
What's wrong?
You know, I'm over here sneeze.
Oh, my bad. My bad. You know what I mean?
No, but I mean, a lot of people like on the streets, like if you see someone chasing and like doing like what they love, a lot of people like bad shit. Bro, look, bro. Today I just got some more footage for my film. I mean, for my project. But this dude was outside playing the guitar, singing, and I get the feeling. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go over there and say what's up. I wanna go record him playing the guitar like in the middle of the street. So I'll go over there. And I was like, "Yo, can I record you singing?" And he was singing this song, and this whole song, the message is like, he said this is all original, and he was like, thank you. It was like the message like saying like, thank you for being you. It's like all this type of stuff. You feel me? And I'm like, that's fire, dude. And then I made him say this is the Draper Revolution, and gave him some money.
See?
And you know what I'm saying? It's just like cool, just seeing people like. And I was like, bro, keep doing what you. And he was 77. He's 77, and I'm like, bro, I'm 18.
Damn.
Like that's just perspective, bro. He's like, I've been doing this for 50 years, and I was like, bro, keep doing what you love, bro. And he was like, you do. Like he was like, you too. Y'all gonna see on the project, but yeah. But that's another thing for the project. Bro. I want to get different walks of life. I want to get, you know what I'm saying, people like really trying to be, you know what I'm saying, doing what they really love. You know what I'm saying, even if it looks dumb to some people, like. Being out singing to no crowd, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was that's what I had talked about this morning with. Now I was having a long talk with my mom this morning, but you know what I'm saying? I was putting it into her perspective of how like people criticize you even when you're doing something good just because they're around a crowd who's trying to follow the trend of doing something wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like don't fall into their peer pressure and their temptation, you know what I'm saying? Like it's this whole generation, you know what I'm saying? Like people out here not doing the Father's, you know what I'm saying? Not doing God's work, you know what I'm saying? And people will criticize you for doing God's work, but like don't let that get you down, you know what I'm saying? Because like
don't let a hater bring you down, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jaz said, you know what I'm saying? It's like the whole world it was in sin, but God was the one that was perfect. But they killed him for it because it's not because he was quote unquote doing something bad, but he was doing something that was good, that was really like
revolutionary.
I don't know how to explain
revolutionary.
it.
Yeah, for real, bro. Literally, but he changed the whole lifetime, bro. Literally, Jesus.
Lifetime, billions of.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? Revolutionary, bro. It's a triple revolution. No, but for real, I don't think people like a lot of people should see the surface level, but yeah, they don't see like this could be huge, bro. You know what I'm saying? Changing.
And then, think about it, like how those people thought when Jesus was getting crucified on the cross. Like, think about, good and well, they did not think about how how it was gonna change the future.
With some haters, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was, bro. Like some haters.
And it really was people that hated Jesus, and that's the type
he
of
was doing something
good. And that's another thing. People gonna hate on you whether you doing good, whether you doing bad, whether you up, whether you down. Cause
bro, if you have your different beliefs, bro. You still gotta just respect the life lesson of that, like even if you don't believe in Jesus, if you have a different belief, because I feel like people can have their own things, but don't. You gotta see like the lesson in it, like you know what I'm saying, like Proverbs a lot of times. What's going on? Yo, you wanna say what's up? You wanna say what's up? Hold on.
That's my brother, y'all.
We're fresh.
Straight. We're just chopping it up, you know what I mean?
Chopping it up, man.
You got big, haven't you?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That boy playing play ball.
Yeah. What's up, man? Alright, well, I'll let y'all get to it.
Alright, man.
I'll catch you up.
Be safe.
That was my brother, y'all.
But I knew someone was in the door.
I didn't even see it until you had looked over there.
Nah, but for like, if you have like a different belief, I feel like it's still. I feel like you still need to respect. I feel like there's still life lessons. Like there's a lot of life lessons in Proverbs. You feel me? Like Proverbs teach you everything about life, like how to live it in a what's the word? Righteous way.
Yes.
And think about it. A lot of times, people that's misery gonna want to pull you in it too, because misery loves company. Most people ain't gonna want to be miserable by themselves. Because they think about it like this: because they're miserable, they feel like they gotta have somebody else to be miserable too, because they don't think it's fair to them that they are miserable. And so when they see you happy, joyous, and you doing the best you can do, and you really out here striving, here come the devil, bro. Here come a distraction. Most of the time it be a distraction. When you really, the enemy. It really be a distraction. When you really out here wanting something better for your life, that's when the most distractions and the most attacks come to you. It's like they be coming out of the wilderness. That's how you know you're doing good. If the enemy not attacking you,
For real.
If you not having attacks every day, twin, wake up. You in a daze.
Bro, if you ain't getting hit from all angles, all angles. If you're not getting hit from all angles, you're not doing something right. You're not doing
something right. You really need to stop and listen. Like, you need to open up your eyes, because you probably deceived.
Nah, bro. And depression hates a moving target. Depression hate. That's not like. That's kind of off topic, but. Same like misery. What how you say?
Misery loves company.
Misery loves company. Depression hates a moving target. You feel me?
Failure is never a loss. It's a redirection.
Redirection. It's a reach. It's a restart.
It's a rewind. Let's think about it. You know.
It's a play over. You feel me? Let's play this game one more time. Regroup.
Let's go back from where I see that I did this wrong.
How can I do something? How can I do this better? You know what I mean?
I see I need to keep on working on this. So let me,
baby steps. You feel me?
Baby steps.
A lot of times, bro, you don't gotta rush. Don't rush the process, bro.
Don't try to run after that. And good and well, you hear everybody tell you to walk. Half of the time, it's just like a baby. Why would you give a baby a sucker knowing good and well they can't have that sucker?
Yeah.
And honestly, that's how God is too. He not gonna give us something that He know. Yeah, we may want that dream, but it might not be time for it. And so that's why we gotta be patient and we gotta wait. It's just like I said, it's like a baby. You're not gonna give a baby a sucker. What
he's gonna do, he's gonna give you a lot of building blocks so you can learn from him, so you can grow, and then one day you can get
so
to that dream.
So that, and then also those building blocks is because so that when you do get to that point, when you do reach that dream, you gonna have it and it's gonna be yours, and you're
Gonna
do
appreciate
stuff,
it more too.
You're not gonna do stuff to mess it up. Not saying that you're not gonna make mistakes.
I think that's a beautiful thing about like getting your dreams very later on, because like you appreciate them more. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. I thank God that I didn't get the job. That I didn't get a job before now. I wanted a job for a long time. Could never get it. Basketball got in the way. Everything got in the way. But that's why I believe in God's perfect timing, because this is really perfect timing for me to get a job. And ever since I got it, it's teaching me how to grow as an individual and mature. And that's what I really needed, I can say, for this year. So honestly, if I could say, what year are we in? 2025? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bro, it's 2026.
No. 2026, bro. This year has been a lot. But hey.
What time? Okay, but he was just telling. He's saying he's saying he needs to go pick up his girl.
Oh, well,
it's okay.
Podcast.
It's okay.
I wasn't trying to interrupt.
It's
That's
okay.
what I was.
No. It's okay. I see, K. No, wait.
Hey, I see, bro.
No, bro. Hey, look, we made it to an hour, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. We talk like, I feel like we talked the whole time about different topics.
Yeah, that's why I like stuff that's like free.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you go on a podcast and you have one topic, that's all you're gonna talk about. I'm sorry, I just don't get that. I don't get that analogy.
It's like you putting a limit
Or that.
boundary there, like, oh, well, I got to get my topic. Ain't nothing wrong with a topic.
Ain't no wrong with like a first starting topic, and then you can build up. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, bro.
Honestly though, that's what podcasts are. I mean, like, you can't talk about one thing and it not lead to something else, because that's opening a door to something else.
Yeah, I like my format, because my format is very organic and very natural, and we can talk about literally anything. A lot of times we can talk about some BS and we can get back on some real. But I feel like this whole pod we giving some people some game.
Some game for real.
But okay, you got any last words, bro?
You know what I'm saying, man?
Get the mic, man.
You know what I'm saying, man? I think one wise man said that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Keep talking. Mm-hmm. That's it? You don't got no... Oh, yeah, okay.
Nah, but for real, I was trying to think of something. It was like, somebody said something like, it's not about the... It's not about the destination, about the designation. You know what I'm saying? Basically, meaning, like, it's not about the end goal. It's about the route.
The process.
The process. You know what I'm saying?
I see what
you lose me for a little bit, and then I got back. I got back to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Tap in.
Know what I mean?
Any last words?
Okay. Any last words? I guess I could say.
And it's the first pie. Many more to
First
come.
pod
Many
more to come though. And I'm not gonna be.
But it's just an introduction. But like a lot of them, like that's what I'm saying. Like none of them, like me and Kay's, all the podcasts we ever done, we never had a topic, bro. Like we just went.
Never.
I think the topic is like what we're going through right now, and then we talk about that, and then it builds off to different conversations.
It do.
But okay.
So like I guess you could say like final words for me. Always put God first and never be afraid to chase your dreams and do uncomfortable things.
Get out there, bro. Go, hey, if you want it, you're going to go get it.
Do the impossible, do the unthinkable, do the uncomfortable.
One thing I actually got to say is that, like, when it comes to doing things that you want, bro, just do it, bro. Just do it, bro.
Do it.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy because it's in our face everywhere. Like Nike, like just do it. But literally, just
say
do it.
Nike.
Like,
y'all know what Nike mean though? Nike. Mean
it's like a yeah.
Nike really game for real.
Dylan put me on that. It's like an old
It's some type of championship.
Yeah. Or like the emergency logo with the snake around. Like a lot. I mean, there's so much like hidden symbols that we miss because this generation is so close-minded. But like, there's so much stuff in our faces that, bro.
And it's like for me, I fear wasting my potential rather than wasting an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like I would rather do something and fail rather than not do it at all. You know what I'm saying?
I would rather I would rather waste a potential. Waste a opportunity
Than to waste potential.
Yeah, then waste potential, because potential is me going out there getting like 5 opportunities and I waste them, but then the next one can be something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you're not trying to be one of them old heads that be at the games and be like, oh yeah, man, I remember back when I used to do this, did that at the field.
What do you do now?
They think how to win.
No, for real, bro. People be at games. I used to be day one. What do you do now, twin? Why you still not on the field, twin?
And honestly, though,
Crazy.
I went to jail. You missed that part, though. You missed that part, twin.
and that's why we gotta appreciate the moment of life that we in. We gotta appreciate us being in high school and not take it for granted.
Nah, bro. People really like make their whole life high school after high school, for real.
No, for real.
Oh, right.
Reminisce about how you was.
Bro, I really D1 for real, like, type shit, like, really D1, like, I really didn't make it for it because I was, like, in, like, some bullshit, but, like, you know what I'm saying, like, cool, though.
Well, it's like, we get it, Unc, so what you gonna do now? Yeah, you did that back, 20 years ago, but what are you doing now?
What do you do now?
What do you know?
I sit down and eat Cheetos all day, you know what I mean,
I
like,
work down at the plant.
going on 55 right now, 55 years straight, straight busting my, okay. Alright, hey, only thing I gotta say, man, it's the Dribble Revolution. And, I've been getting a lot of people to say that you might not know what it means now, but you will. You know what's crazy, bro? A lot of people in my videos are gonna see themselves way later on the road, down the road, and you're like, damn, I knew that dude. And then they're gonna be like, wait, I knew all of them in that group. You feel me? I knew Jazz, I knew Kate, I knew Tay, and see them now. You feel me?
Exactly. And my thing is, I'm getting this dude an autograph now because I know Draco making it.
Sure.
I'm being serious. Like,
Sure.
it might. I know you laugh, but it's.
It's a Dribble Revolution, bro. You gotta have that passion.
Mm-hmm. That's the type of friends you want too. If your friend's not happy with you succeeding, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You gotta find somebody else. They not the friend group for you.
Gotta find something else, bro.
And it's crazy. Like, I feel like y'all being my friends now, it's like an answered prayer. Cause I asked God, I said, send me people in my life
That's bro. That's how me and Kay got.
They know you and they got the right mindset and not trying to stab me
On
in the
some
back and stuff.
BS,
and then
bro.
look how it happened.
God is good.
God is good.
But hey, I love y'all. And yeah, man.
It's a Dribble Revolution.
It's a Dribble Revolution, man. Okay, cool.